Nnamdi Kano, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has mocked the Nigeria Navy for deciding to move to Kano instead of fighting from the sea. Daily Post understands that the role of the Navy is characterized by threats or use of force at and or from the sea. The Navy applies maritime power in offensive operations against enemy forces, territory and trade, among others. Kanu wondered how the Navy trained to combat enemies from the sea would now end up in the desert, adding that one of the worst calamities ever to befall any man is to be born a Nigerian. The Chief of Naval Staff, Rear Admiral Awal Zubaru Gambo, had, in the wake of spread of bandits and other criminal groups across northwest Nigeria, agreed to move the Desert Warfare Institute to Kano. This was disclosed by Rear Admiral COR Ezekobe, Chief of Policy and Plans, Nigerian Navy, when he led a delegation to Governor Abdullahi Ganduje at his office in Kano on Wednesday to brief him about the development. Truth remains that one of the worst calamities ever to befall any man or beast is to be born a Nigerian, he tweeted. For 60 years, no stable electricity, no running water, cows roaming the streets, now Navy in the desert. Indeed, God punish you comes in different guises. When you say God punish somebody, it comes in different way. Speaking further, the IPOB leader said that Nigeria will soon topple Afghanistan and Iraq to become the highest ranked in World Terrorism Index. Kanu, while reacting to the latest Global Terrorism Index, added Nigeria now ranks third amongst nations most impacted by terror, behind only Afghanistan and Iraq, with the military build up in the east and its dalliance with terrorists. It won't be long before Fulani Nigeria take the #1 position. Okay. Well, Nnamdi Kanu, you miss it here. Nigeria Navy has developed ships that run on sands with a camel supporting whatever. Okay, I understand the code. Okay, this is a sarcasm. Somebody is just saying that sarcasm, that Nnamdi Kanu is missing it, that Nigeria has developed ships that run on sand. Okay. Well, I doubt it that we know what we are doing as a country. How can such be when all that concerns Navy involves waters? What will they do in dry land? Are this not the way to move all naval equipment to the north for possible breakup? It's no longer lopsided appointment against the Southeast. Why this ugly action now against the interest of the nation and protections of our territorial waters from intruders? Customs could not guarantee the borders, and Navy is about to do the worst thing under the alleged since PMB. It's like now you dey get clear. Okay, now some people eyes don't they open to truth. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Hamadike, thank you for the awakening. Okay. The issue is that it is your life as a hopeless fugitive and that of your adherents that are hell on earth. Those that reason normal will understand what Mr. Kanu is saying, but cows will not understand. Well, cows are spoken. The North are positioning everything in the North because of future breakup. Biafra don't need anything to survive. All we need is approved from federal government through referendum. In terms years, the world will hear from us. Nigeria is finished. The fact is that some news are quite unbelievable. Why move Navy to the north when Air Force, Army, Police, and so on have headquarters and academy in the north? Okay, now you now understand it. Truth is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu always makes sense, and it takes fools alone not to understand him simple. Well, you keep on burning police station and all the federal agencies, so also you don't give land for any development. You say you don't have land, and the Navy is building a garment factory, hospitals, and Desert Welfare Institute. You now continue to grumble how you reason. Say they are burning police station. When did that one start? You people didn't talk when they directed a railway into Niger, when they built a dry sea in the north, when they took over all top security positions in the country. Don't you know they are trying to channel water to the north. Abacha once tried, God no just give am do that time. Meanwhile, these guys have plans. Well, I'm sure you're not happy with the situation in Nigeria. Why do you allow sentiments to be cloud your sense of reasoning? Can you be objective for once and speak the bitter truth? If you ever have traveled out of Nigeria, you understand why he said Nigeria is hell on earth. It is a shame and unthinkable that Nigeria Navy Institute in south near the sea is moved up to the desert. This is why I believe Nnamdi Kanu is concerned and hates improper things our leaders are doing. He wishes he stopped, but the government and the people are not concerned. But as a person, I am concerned. Navy will sail their ships in the desert and learn how to be diving into the desert sand. Tete, I started going with Nnamdi Kanu. I used to hate the way he abuses people, but when I started listening to him and reasoning with my brain, then I understood that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was just being kind with the choice of words. He said he used to hate him, and which everybody, almost everybody, you know, one thing is that those who are saying that, oh, they love Nigeria, they want thing that, oh, you have to be politically correct, you have to be refined, you have to pick your words, you have to choose your words. They are the ones. It's just like when rats will be eating your legs and it will be blowing you. That is exactly what they are doing. And the funniest part of it is that you see people defending what is not, defending those who have made their life uncomfortable and miserable. Everybody complains. Nobody, this one will pass blame to this one will pass blame to this one. But all of those people that they are passing blames, that have led in one way or the other at some point in time, they are part of the people who have crumbled this country, but they will never accept it. But you begin to queue behind them and begin to defend them. You begin to support them. You begin to make excuses for them. But invariably, they are the ones who have put you in this position, but they will be pointing fingers. But those who are going to be coming out and be saying, no, this is not it, those are the people that you now hate, because truth is coming from them. So it takes somebody who is open-minded. Okay, let me even hear what this guy is. Even if this Nnamdi Kanu is vomiting nonsense, let me just keep my pride. Let me even hear what this guy is saying. And a lot of people are in that category. This statement by this person is, reminds me of a lot of people who have come out to say, oh, they never knew that this, and that is one. Maybe he needs to change his status. Well, maybe that's the kind of person he is, but maybe he needs to change his status so that people will be able to hear him more, because people just love, just be respecting, even when things are going bad. And it baffles me when people talk about, oh, you are insulting some people. And meanwhile, those people that you have been accused of insulting them, they have done damage to your life. And I've always said it, and I will always say it. When you talk about somebody's life and somebody else is what is it called? Just status, you are respecting the person. Is your life not better than somebody else? Since the status or the popularity the person wants to give. So that is it. So it's just unfortunate. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this.